Greetings, Cyberdogs and citizens of the interbubs. This is ReNDoG coming at you from the foundations of Hermitron Hall in another episode of Minecraft Survival from the Hermitcraft server. Hope you guys are having as great a day as I am having today, man. I woke up this morning bright and early to play some Minecraft. I'm so inspired at the moment. I'm having so much fun here on the survival server and on the modded server. We've just started the Hermitron Project over here on survival, and in modded we are working on the Cyber Labs, which is, man, it is a build that is turning out to be really amazing. I'm loving every second of my YouTubing at the moment, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic week also wherever you are. By the way, happy belated Thanksgiving to all of you Cyberdogs from the United States of America. Hope you guys had a really great day yesterday. I hope you didn't eat too much, although that's probably a stupid thing to hope for. If I was in America, man, on Thanksgiving, I would stuff my face with turkey and pumpkin pie until I couldn't freaking move. You'd have to roll me away from the table, put me in a corner somewhere so I could nap for a couple of days. Anyway, hope you guys had a great day yesterday. If Thanksgiving is something that you guys celebrate, all of you US-based Cyberdogs. But check it out, guys. I have been working real hard on digging out a Hermitron Hall. It's looking absolutely massive, isn't it? Jeez. Oh man, absolutely massive. It's actually not big enough yet. I need to go another block in this direction to achieve perfect symmetry for this place. And today we're going to start working on some game mechanics for the Hermitron collecting game. In the previous episode, man, we were talking about potential ways that Hermits could collect and trade Hermitrons. Guys, thank you so much for the incredible feedback yesterday. Wow. You guys gave me so many amazing comments, amazing hints, amazing number of tribes have come out of you guys also, and I'm going to be using a lot of them in the Hermitron collecting game. Thank you guys for putting your heads together, coming up with some amazing tribal ideas for the Hermitron collections. You guys are freaking amazing. I love your faces. Oh man, so hyped to get this project going. Anyway, before we get to all of that though, my friends, I have heard through the grapevine that some shenanigans have gone down in my base. I've been told that a certain hermit on this server has been up to no good, has been fiddling around in the ReNDoG Hillock base. And I need to go and check it out, man. I don't know what it is. I haven't looked. I haven't taken a peek. I've been down here in Hermitron Halls digging out this area for the last couple of hours. And actually, while I was down here, I think this particular hermit flew in, did some stuff, flew out, and I have no idea what to expect. Let's get ourselves into my base and have a look at this, man. I've been hearing some rumors in the comment section and in the Hermitcraft Skype group and Discord groups. What's this? That's weird. Just a random brewing stand sitting there in the middle of nowhere. Hello, Zomberts. Oh, you want to rumble? Let's tussle, sons. Get wrecked. Nice. Well, set on fire. Well, that's nothing new, let's face it. Anyway, let's get into the base, my friends. Let's see what shenanigans are afoot in here. This is from Iskall. We saw, oh, there we go. Yep. Clear as day. Ren, arrow. Please remove all armor and belongings before entering. Okay. Shaka Zulu, dude, I'll see you in a second. This is kind of worrying me right now. Why do I have to take everything off? Why do I have to get naked for this task? This is freaking dodgy, man. Okay, let's go in. What? Oh, Cub Fan. It's a Cub Fan head. It's definitely Cub Fan who's been up to some shenanigans over here. What is he up to? What is that Cub up to? What does this do? Hello? This? Hello? This? Oh, something clickety-clacked. Hello? Hi? What is going on here? Ren's toolkit? Oh man, this looks awesome. The Beefinator 3000? Curse of Vanishing? What? This is the pickaxe that I gave to Beef, is it? Shaka Zulu's spirit? What? Ren's spirit animal? Oh, this is kind of awesome. Cub's curse. Oh no! Have we been cursed by the Cub Fan? Ren, if you're reading this, it is already too late. You have been cursed by Cub Fan 135. What? Luckily for you, there are good curses and bad curses. So first, the bad news. The bad news is you are now bound to the ground. What the jazz, man, with that new chest plate you're now wearing. Enjoy the benefits of its protection while you can. This should help you retain your pick, which has also been cursed, as it will now disappear if you die. Luckily, Cub's curse has benefits as well. He has decided to bestow upon you not one, but 2 resurrecting totems. These will save you from certain death when held. Finally, he has given you a mobile toolkit to store your goods. Cub's curse can be both a burden and a blessing. What you do now in your post-curse life is up to you. I would get going though, because this message will self-destruct in 100 seconds after you first opened it. Yes, really? What? Oh no! What the jazz, man? Oh, Cub Fan 135, what have you done, you sneaky sorcerer? These are some serious shenanigans going down over here. Check it out, my friends. Cub has cursed me to wear this janky piece of diamond armor for all eternity. It's got Unbreaking 3. It's got Curse of Binding, Protection 4. I can't get it off my body. I can't put my elytra back on. Cub Fan has cursed me. Cursed me with gravity. You bastard. You freaking bastard. Guys, I don't know what to do about this, man. I mean, this armor is awful, and I want to fly again. We've also got a couple of totems over here, though, so what we potentially could do is kill ourselves in order to get rid of this disgusting piece of armor, but then we have to use up one of our totems, Ren's spirit animal and Shaka Zulu's spirit. I have a feeling, Cyberdogs, that this is not over yet. If we kill ourselves, I'm pretty sure there's going to be repercussions, man. Cub Fan is a sneaky ninja, and he is up to something far greater than a little curse prank over here. By the way, the Beefinator 3000, I think this was the first version of the Beefinator that I created for Vintage Beef, but I couldn't add any more enchantments onto it. So, yeah, it's got Curse of Vanishing now, which is absolutely insane. I guess I'll just use it until it breaks, I suppose. The good news, I suppose, from this curse, though, is we've got a delicious little shulker box over here called Ren's Toolkit. That's pretty cool. Check this out, guys. This shulker box actually acts a little bit like a backpack. So even though this is a curse, it's actually a little bit of a blessing too, because this shulker box is amazing. Also, it's Cyberdog Red, which is epic. Thanks, Cub, for making it in my colors. I love that. Let's drop that off in there, stick our armor back on like this, and check this out, man. We can pick up the shulker box. It's going to carry all our stuff with us. So we basically have a secondary freaking inventory. That is amazing. Cub Fan taking us to the next level of Minecraft survival, at the same time cursing us with some epic curses. Oh, Cub, you sneaky bastard. You sneaky freaking bastard. This feels so wrong, Cyberdogs, traveling on foot on the Hermitcraft server. Oh, the shame. This is actually shameful right now. The fact that I have to walk on the Hermitcraft server. I've got 1,177 kilometers on my freaking elytra, man. I'm lost. I don't know what to do with myself. Llamas, hi. What's happening? What is going on this server at the moment, guys? It's absolute madness. What is this giant box over here? You see, when you fly around, I suppose you miss stuff, don't you? So I guess it's a good thing going by foot, I suppose. I don't know, though, guys. I think we need to do something about this. I need my wings back, man. I think we need to find a way to kill ourselves. Which, let's face it, shouldn't be too hard. I mean, this is a ReNDoG video. Cyberdogs, the end is nigh. I have tried my best to adapt to civilian life, to live a normal life of Minecraft, walking around on the ground with no wings and no butt booster. But I can't do it. I can't take it no more. I don't want to live like this. I want my wings back. And for that, I'm going to have to sacrifice my spirit animal. Oh, spirit animal, your sacrifice will not be forgotten. But ReNDoG needs his wings back. Goodbye, cruel world. It's been nice knowing you. Tell my mama I loved her. Oh, woe is me. I'm pretty sure that I balls that one up something fierce, Cyberdogs. Not only has a whole bunch of stray TNT flown around the lush mesa and blown up holes around the place, I think I just broke my spirit totem thing. Wasn't I supposed to respawn from the spirit totem when I died? I don't know what happened there. I'm pretty sure that there have been about 1,000 facepalms in unison all across the planet. Yeah. Anyway, I've broken the curse. There is that dastardly chest plate. I'm going to leave it there to rust in the sun and to disappear, never to be seen again. And I have lost my spirit animal, but I still have Shaka Zulu's spirit and Shaka Zulu himself. Look at the damage I've done to the place. What was I thinking? Cub's curse has made me go crazy. It's made me lose my mind. But at least I got my wings back. Oh, it feels amazing to be flying again, Cyberdogs. Let me tell you something. I am never going to walk normally on this server again. I've lifted the cub curse, but I can tell you something. There's going to be repercussions. I can feel it. I don't think that the curse of the Cub Fan 135 is over just by killing ourselves. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the next coming weeks or so. By the way, I wanted to show you guys something before we continue with working on the Hermitron project. Have you guys seen what is going on down here? Oh, baby, this place is absolutely amazing. If you don't know what this is, you've been living under a freaking rock, my friends. This is Iskall85's episode 100 special arena of blood and gore and death and sweetness. Oh, baby, this place is so freaking epic. I wanted to show you guys this because I'm hyped. I am so freaking hyped for this, man. If you guys don't know what this is, I shall stick a link in the description box below to Iskall's last Hermitcraft video so you can get caught up on what's going on over here. But essentially what this is, it is a death pit, a PvP arena of death and destruction, gore and death and blood and awesomeness. And essentially what it is a 1v1 PvP arena. Over here on this wall, you can see all of the hermits over here. There's Iskall, ReNDoG, False, Mumbo, Exuma, TFC, Cub Fan, Scar, Wells Knight, Joe Heals, Tango, and Impulse. And guys, we are going to be battling to the death on Iskall's episode 100 special. It is going to be happening right here in this arena. And if you win, you come over here and you stick your little button over here, and boom, that indicates a win over there. And we're going to see which hermit on this server, once and for all, is the PvP master. There's a lot more to this than just an arena, though. We are going to be battling with certain PvP kits and a whole bunch of different upgrades and stuff. I'm not going to tell you guys about it, man. Go and watch Iskall's video. All I can tell you guys, it is going to be an absolutely epic episode 100 special, and I might burn to death right now. Let me get some carrots in the belly. Oh my goodness, we might die. Hang on. There we go. We got the food. Let's get out of here, seriously, before another facepalm occurs. Oh, I sure do enjoy kicking off my Friday morning recording sessions with a few shenanigans from the Hermitcraft server. Man, that was some serious fun. But Cub Fan 135, my friend, you be freaking cray-cray, brother, going around cursing the hermits. I mean, really. Man, can't wait to see what comes out of this, though. It's probably gonna be bittersweet, I guess. Anyway, we are here back in the foundations for Hermitron Hall, guys. And yeah, it's time to get back to business, man. Enough dilly-dallying, enough tomfoolery. Let's get back to working on the Hermitron Project. What is the Hermitron Project? I hear some of you asking. Those of you guys who haven't watched the previous episode, I know who you are. I'm looking directly into your freaking soul right now, and I'm angry. Don't miss episodes, or Pickaxe and your butt will have a date with destiny. You hear me, you bastards? Anyway, this is the Hermitron trading game, guys. This is my next major project on the server, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. In a nutshell, this is a collecting game, much like Magic the Gathering or Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! And what we are trying to do here is create these little things called Hermitrons. You can see a couple of them on this wall right now. And the idea is that every day when I log onto the Hermitcraft server, I'm going to place a couple of these booster packs around the server. I'm going to place them in Hermit's bases, on pathways, and, you know, regularly visited areas. And the idea is the Hermits are going to crank open these booster packs, open the shulker shulker box and get access to a couple of new Hermitrons. Here we've got a Hermitron called Stanky and Bono. The Hermits are then going to bring their Hermitrons here to the Hermitron Hall, and this is where they're going to be depositing their collections. Now, the Hermitron game is going to run for the duration of Season 4, and at the end of Season 4, whoever has the most points is going to win the Hermitron trading experience, or the Hermitron competition. I don't know, I need to come up with a cool name for it. But the Hermit with the most points at the end of Season 4 is going to win the Hermitron trophy, shall we say. Now, that is the basics of how the game works. It gets a little bit more complicated, and especially when it comes to trading. Now, this is something that I've been trying to work out for the last 48 hours or so, and I think I done cracked it. Listen to this, guys. So let me ask a big question right now. How many of you guys out there have ever collected something? And if you have collected something, what was it? I'm willing to bet that 90% of us have collected something in our lives, whether it's buttons, coins, football cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, whatever. We have all spent some time in our lives building a collection of something. And I think you guys will agree that one of the most awesome parts about being a collector is being able to show off your collection, like we're doing over here, A, and B, being able to trade your collection with other collectors, right? So say, for example, you are collecting a set of marbles and you need one specific marble. You're able to trade your surplus marbles with other marble collectors to complete your collection, right? I want to get that experience into the Hermitron game because I think it's really cool and it's a really important part of collecting. The problem is, though, that with Hermitron, we have a point system, and at the end of the day, we have a winner. In real life, if you're a marble collector, there is no prize at the end of the day, right? You can just collect forever. But here on the Hermitcraft server and with the Hermitron game, there will be a winner at the end of the season. That means we need to find a way to force the Hermits to trade with each other, right? I've set up 2 example walls over here, one for Iskal85 and one for False Symmetry, and I'm going to try and explain my new trading mechanic to you guys using this example. Now, for a relatively large and involved game like this to work on a server like Hermitcraft, we need to ensure that the rules and mechanics are as simple as freaking possible to understand, right? The Hermits are busy people, man. They got their own business to attend to. They are super busy. The last thing they want to do is get involved in a really complicated game where they have to read rules and they have to understand mechanics. I want the whole Hermitron experience to be completely intuitive. From the first time a Hermit cranks open a booster box, to come into the Hermitron Hall to display their collection, to finally learning how to trade their Hermitrons for other Hermitrons to complete their sets and get points. I want the whole thing to kind of flow in almost autopilot, I guess, and to be super intuitive for any Hermit that is participating in this season of Hermitron. Now, to achieve that, we need to have some really simple and really basic core rules. And let's go through the rules and then I'll explain them afterwards, okay? Core rule number 1. You may only keep 9 Hermitrons. You have to put the rest in this chest. Rule number 2. You may trade any one of your Hermitrons for a Hermitron from this chest. Rule number 3, you get 2 points for a tribe set of 9 Hermitrons and 1 point for a tribe set of 9 unique Hermitrons. Those are the rules. That's it. There ain't nothing more to it, baby. And if you can understand that, you can play the game of Hermitron. Okay guys, now for the fun bit. Let's delve a little bit deeper into how you actually get points in the game and how you actually trade your Hermitrons with the other Hermits. We're going to be using Iskal's pretend collection over here, and let's start off by talking about the tribes. Over here we can see you get 2 points for a tribe set of 9. What does that mean? Well, simply, if Iskal were to collect 9 Hermitrons from the same tribe, he would get 2 points. Lucky for Iskal, he's done exactly that. As you guys can see, he has got 9 Hermitrons from T1, which means Tribe 1. And the tribe of all Hermitrons is indicated at the beginning of the name. In this case, you can see E1, which stands for Edition 1, and T1, which stands for Tribe 1. So in this example over here, Iskal has managed to complete the Tribe 1 set. For him to get his 2 points, all he needs to do is take those Hermitrons down from his wall like this and place them into a shulker box in his collection area. So he's going to place those Hermitrons in there and boom, this shulker box is going to represent 1 or 2 points for him over here, right? Now, what does this mean for Iskall? Of course, this means that Iskall has now opened up 9 open spaces on his wall, and he can go collect a whole bunch of Hermitrons again, right? So say, for example, he finds another booster box, or he finds another ton of booster boxes, and he gets a whole bunch more Hermitrons in his belly, like so. I'll just pick up these Hermitrons that I found, or that I've got spare here in this chest. And Iskall goes on a mad Hermitron hunting spree. He's got his 2 points from this tribe that he's already collected, but now he can start his collection all over again. And he can add his already found Hermitrons here to his collection like this, right? Pretty simple to understand, and as you guys can see, these Hermitrons are all from different tribes, T4, T14, T8, T15. So now Iskall's collection is starting to look a little bit janky, and it's going to be harder for him to complete his collection. And it looks like this one should be in there, though, right, to complete the set, just for completeness sake. Okay, so that's how Iskall is going to get points for collecting a full tribe. Iskall could also get points for collecting, if we have a look at the points, 9 unique tribe set. What does that mean? Well, if he finds 9 Hermitrons that are of different tribes, so 9 unique Hermitrons, he will be able to put those Hermitrons in a chest and also collect a point for that, right? So for example, let's just complete his unique tribe collection over here by stealing a few Hermitrons from False over here. If we complete his collection over here, we can see that every single one of these Hermitrons comes from a different tribe, and that has earned Iskall a point for putting together 9 unique tribes, or 9 unique Hermitrons in his set, right? Does that make sense? So you get 2 points for collecting 9 Hermitrons from the same tribe, and you get 1 point from collecting Hermitrons each from a different tribe, right? So for example, Iskall would be able to now get himself another point by sticking all of those individual unique Hermitrons that he found into this chest over here. Okay, so for the next step, guys, let's talk a little bit more about how the actual trade mechanic of the game works. Once you guys understand this, it's all going to become so clear, and the awesomeness is going to reveal itself to you all, and you can pat me on the back and tell me how sweet I am. Well, that's the plan anyway. Let's take a little bit of a closer look at False Symmetry's Hermitron collection over here. We can see that she's done an excellent job finding 9 Hermitrons, and she's displaying them on her wall in the Hermitron Hall. That of course means that any future or any further Hermitrons that False finds, she will have to deposit here in the Hermitron trade box, right? If we take a closer look at her collection though, we can see that she's been up to something. Up to something really good. In fact, she's almost completed an entire tribal set of T2 Hermitrons. We can see that she's literally just missing 1 T2 Hermitron over here. Unfortunately, Urn over here is from tribe 15 and not from tribe 2, and for False to collect 2 points and to complete this collection over here of T2 Hermitrons, she needs to find that final T2 Hermitron. How's she going to do that? Well, as luck would have it, old Iskall over here has completed his wall collection over here too of a whole bunch of random Hermitrons. So he has a bunch of excess Hermitrons in his inventory right now. This is his inventory, by the way. And because the rules of the game state you cannot keep more than 9 Hermitrons on your wall, Iskall will have to deposit all of these Hermitrons in the trade box. So he's going to put these down over here, right? Now, lucky for False Symmetry, one of these Hermitrons is from the T2 tribe. ReNDoG, in fact, is from the T2 tribe. And also lucky for False Symmetry, she just found herself another booster box, cranked it open, and found LJ. And because False has 9 Hermitrons on her wall, she's got to get rid of LJ. And that means she needs to either put LJ into the trade box or trade LJ with the Hermitron that is currently in the box. And guess what? There is old ReNDoG. She's going to trade ReNDoG for LJ. And that means that False Symmetry is going to be able to complete her collection like this. Boom. That is going to complete her T2 collection. She can then take that collection down off the wall like this, put it in her chest, claim her 2 points, and that is freaking awesome. She's going to claim her 2 points. There we go. 9 Hermitrons, a tribe of 9 completed, T2 completed, and she can start beginning her collection again by putting back Urn from tribe 15. And she can either try and get a Hermitron from 9 different tribes, or she can try and complete tribe 15 for another 2 points. But every time she does either one of those things, she gets to add those sets into her collection chest and continue to accumulate points according to the point system over here. Did that make sense, guys? So I know I've hardly placed any blocks in today's episode, guys, and I apologize for that, but I think it was important that we spent a little bit of time going through the rules of the Hermitron game from top to bottom, and I hope you guys understand now how the Hermits are going to get points, how they are going to trade using the trade box, and how we are eventually going to crown a Hermitron winner at the end of Season 4. That is probably going to be it from me today, guys. My brain is fried, having worked all of this stuff out and trying to explain it to you guys in the simplest way that I could. So I'm going to take a break and go for a walk outside. But yeah, man, let me know what you think about the point system and the new trade system here in Hermitron Hall. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode where we will start working on the hall itself, making this place absolutely freaking epic. Remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed the episode, guys, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. We will see you all in the next episode.